Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new collection video, and today we'll be checking out the Rocky Horror Picture Show Special Edition figures. And here it is guys, the Rocky Horror Picture Show Special Edition box set. I can't remember what company made this. Viral Toys, I think it's called. Hadn't heard of them before, but this was a set of figures I've been looking forward to for, well, I say a set of figures, I'm actually only getting this special edition box set for one reason, and I'll give you that one reason in a sec, but let's have a look at the figures, shall we? And then there they are guys. The Rocky Horror Picture Show Special Edition box set figures. So, let's have a look at this, shall we? For those who aren't familiar with this, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is one of my favourite musicals of all time. I'm not a big musical person, but this is definitely one that I was hooked on from the beginning. Now these figures came out, I believe it was the 25th anniversary, but back when the videos, I think but it's got to be about 25th at least. I think it came out for an anniversary anyway. I can't remember what anniversary. I think it may be the 25th anniversary, and it came out. These figures came out in the year 2000, and when I was growing up, I had a magazine. It was from in the UK. We have a comic book store here called Forbidden Planet. Those of you who will be familiar with that store. Well, I had a comic book store, and Forbidden Planet years and years ago used to, I don't know if they still do, but they used to bring out a comic book. It's like a magazine pretty much of figures that are out, and it was a Forbidden Planet one, and in it had the Rocky Horror Picture Show figures. Me being at a young age, couldn't be able to get my hands on them because of one, I was quite young, two, who am I going to get to buy it? I didn't have the money, I wasn't working, and I believe, like, you know, we all know that Forbidden Planet isn't exactly cheap. So I believe this box set around about the time, you're probably looking at maybe £30 today, maybe, easy, probably about that. So it was very hard to get. You could also get the figures individually, so I didn't know anything about this box set till actually maybe 5 years ago or something like that. I found out about this, but you could buy the figures individual. I'm sure if you look on eBay or Google Images, you'll know what I'm talking about. You'll get to see. So you buy them all separate. So I believe it was 2013 I finally decided to buy them. I've seen them on eBay. There was a guy selling each individual one for a good price. I believe I got it for £30, if that, maybe 40. And I jumped on and I bought them. Now, I know what you're going to say, why am I buying the same figures over again? Well, bear with me. They're all the same, except for one small difference. And as a big collector of something, I like to get the different variants of each figure. We can rule out these two for starters, and it's Frank-N-Furter. And I'll explain to you more about that in just a bit. So let's have a look at the box, shall we? Because there you go, the Rocky Horror Picture Show Special Edition box set. And of course it shows you've got Dr. Frank-N-Furter, Riff Raff, and Columbia. I've always wondered why they never did any more, like they did maybe like this box set, and then you got another box set which would have Rocky and Magenta, and you know, even Brad and Janet would be good. But this is all we got from, I believe it's that's the name of the make there. At the back, just a quick description. The usual, I take it that was the price sticker, I believe. It's quite good. Enter at your own risk. Now this is exactly what the single box set looked like. when you bought them individually. Had that on the box. And look at that though. You can tell some collectors had this in their prize position for years. And I got it at not a bad price too. On eBay I just saw a seller selling it. It took me years to try and hunt this down, but I was jumping on it. So anyway, let's open these and have a look, shall we? Now this is them out. Well, they're still in their box, but this is the box. Look like outside the box. They're in this kind of old. And I didn't realise that the collector has never opened them. It didn't say that on the description on the when I bought it, but I'm quite glad because I've actually got fresh, brand new figures as opposed to somebody who's used them. So yeah, let me tell you the only difference. It's Frankenfurter, like I said, and it's the face sculpt. The sculpt is pretty much itself the same, his body. It's just the fact that his expression in his face is a wee bit more different. And this is more of a special edition variant. You can't buy this single. Now I will show you in a few seconds what the original version looked like. Columbia and Riff Raff are pretty much the exact same. They're no different whatsoever. But it's just Frankenfurter. Another thing to point out that the special edition doesn't come with, which if you buy them single you'll notice, they come with wee stands when you buy them single. And here they are, guys, out of the box. So I'm going to have a quick look at them before I end this video, because it's going to be a very short video. Now, quick to notice, if you're a big Rocky Horror Picture Show fan and you want to get these figures, the articulation, if you're a big person into collector into articulation, the articulation of these things, there's barely any. I think some of their arms can move, maybe some of the wrists and maybe the head, but you're pretty much, this is what you've got. You can maybe turn the head to a slight, but that's really it. Basically what you see in the packaging is what you get with these figures, and so yeah, that's really it. That's all I can say about it. But the detail on them is pretty cool, and they're quite big, quite big and decent. Now Columbia, she's pretty much all the same, except I noticed that they've glittered over the black line on her hat, which I don't know what's accurate. I'll show you my other Columbia. Pretty much the same, except I've got a black line on her hat, which I think somebody just accidentally... Whether that's meant to be like that, I cannot remember from the scene in the film what one's accurate. Same figure, nothing much to see. So that's for Columbia, but like I say, the tail, the design on the figure with the glittery jacket is really good, because I think it is actually real glitter. It doesn't come off in your hand or nothing like that, but it's certainly there. You can definitely see it in the figure, and looks like the actress. And of course you can lift the hat off, so you do have the opportunity of having a look at her hair when she does have it off in the film. As I says, I would like to have seen them do more. I would have liked to have seen a Brad and Janet, maybe even a Rocky and Magenta. Now, the real reason I got the special edition box set is for Frankenfurter, and as you can see, the face sculpt is totally different. Now I will show you the other version I have. Now the jacket, the coat is pretty awesome for one reason, that you can stand with the coat on, but I doubt you can stand with it with the coat off, because it's not really attached, it just comes off by his neck. There you go, like that. And there you have, I mean, look at it, the paint job is really good. That's what I like about it. I thought the paint job's magnificent. I mean, that's Tim Curry, that screams Tim Curry. Sorry guys. Now, one of the reasons why I wanted to get this figure was because Tim Curry's got more of overbite, I guess you could say. And it kind of reminds me of, in this film especially, it kind of reminds me of Freddie Mercury. Maybe the way he's so flamboyant in this movie. So it'd have been cool to see probably Freddie Mercury in the role. But the thing with Freddie Mercury is he says he's not an actor. So he's nothing like a David Bowie where they're actor and singers, you know. But see see what I mean? Doesn't stand without it. So that's pretty much what you got. And you've got the tattoo painted on the arm, which is really, really good. And then the beads. Like I says, these are great figures. If you're a huge Rocky Horror Picture fan, these are great figures. Now, here's the original one. As you can see, pretty much all the same, except little details, little differences. And this is a special edition, and this is the standard release. So, yeah, this is really why I wanted to get it, was for this, to get this, and have different variations of, now this one's still good. I still love this version. Even the paint colour on the cheeks is really quite good, you know. Yeah, leave a comment below, guys. What one looks more like Tim Curry? I know they both look like Tim Curry, but what one do you think looks more like it? Leave a comment below, guys. Please let me know. I think they both, and I mean they are Tim Curry obviously, but I think it just depends on what your eye catches the most. See what I'm saying? So yeah, that is really it, guys. Oh, before I go, I will show you the stands that these figures come with. Now, if you buy them individually, they will come with wee stands like this, which is actually missing from the box, from the special edition box. I think the stands do come in handy because, like I showed you with these figures do not stand on their own. And if you can get them to stand, you better make sure you've managed, like there, I got them to stand. But that's only because, but then if I move, he'll fall. But not with this bad boy. And this is more like red Rocky Horror Picture Show style. So what you do is obviously pretty simple, straightforward. Just stick it right in there. And you can have him standing. There you go. Which makes it a lot more easier. And the red obviously goes with, you know, the Rocky Horror Picture Show theme. You know, the red writing and stuff. So that's what you get with the standard release. Like I said, guys, definitely go ahead and look these up. If you're a big Rocky Horror Picture Show fan, this is something for you. There's very few now because they're like 2000. As I said, they come out the year 2000. So, I mean, if you can find them, hop on it, get on it. Look, there you go. There's no standing now. That's why you need to stand. Don't know why I pulled it off. There we go. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this collection video. Hope you've enjoyed it. I've hoped I've filled you in. There's not much more I can say about these figures except it's great. And they're a great piece to have in the collection. So yeah, guys, let me know in the comments below what you think. Is it something you're looking for, or is it something that you never knew existed? Like I said, they're now 18-year-old, these figures. To me, I still think they're great. I still think they're great, and they're the only Rocky Horror Picture Show, best version Rocky Horror Picture Show figures we've ever got. Not counting like Pops and wee funny silly head figures that you get, you know, the ones where the heads are bigger than their bodies, like the footballers, that kind of thing. I've seen versions of that, but this is the best that's out there, I think, in my opinion anyway. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching this collection video. Until next time, take care, guys. Bye bye.